What is going on, guys? Today we'll be opening the RB BK key. It is the mark key on reserve that is underneath the barracks. We'll be hitting it all 10 times to see if the key is worth running in the new wipe, the 1.0 full release. The key goes for around 4 million rubles. And don't forget that you can barter this key for the Dorm's Mark key if you use them 1 out of 10. So as you guys can see, I've been farming these up to be farming more Dorm's Mark keys. It's one of the best ways to make money in my opinion. If you guys are new here, at 3250 subs, we're running a giveaway for a free copy of Tarkov on Steam. We'll also be running another giveaway at 4,000 subs, which will probably be stash lines. So just make sure you join the Discord and check out the giveaways channel. They'll both probably be posted just because of how quick we're gaining subs, which I appreciate. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you could please like and comment. I read all the comments, I respond to all the comments, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out in the comments. People generally are very, very helpful, which I'm also appreciative of, that if there's any new players or players who have questions in the comments, it seems like we have a pretty good community here and trying to just help other people out. Also, so this is kind of a weird video because it's like opening 1 through 7, it seems like there's a really dramatic shift, 8, 9, and 10. And I don't know, like, the odds that they actually change the loot in these days, but it's like the first openings were so bad. And I actually posted a poll in my community on YouTube talking about, did they nerf the loot? And a lot of people thought they did, but after opening the keys today and hitting RBVO, like, obviously this isn't RBVO, but like, just for an example, like RBVO, I literally got 2 red rebels and a red card out of. And like, if you're interested on how good the loot is on this key, openings 8, 9, and 10 are more of a showcase of what it's been like for all the other keys as of recently. So if you're hesitant on buying the keys because 1 through 7 is very bad, I will say 8, 9, and 10 are a more clear picture of what you should expect to get out of these rooms. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and thank you for watching. Alright, RB BK opening number 1, the mark key. Let's see what we get. Bunch of guns, which is expected. It's always like that on reserve. Gold chain. Bunch of guns, like I said. Very common on reserve. DVL. Some light bulbs. I feel like keycards might be able to spawn on that shelf, but I'm really not 100% sure. This flashlight showing the suppressor is so annoying to me. I absolutely hate that. That is something that literally makes me not want to play this game. But yeah, that looks like pretty much everything. Opening number 1. Not the best, but also not terrible. I mean, 2 rare spawn, or a bunch of rare spawns, 3 rare spawns, the lamp. We got the DVL. No guns that are really good, but it's obviously just all RNG. Still a bunch of spawns, so overall, can't really complain. We had the spawns at least for the potential. Alright, RB BK opening number 2. We got the cat figurine. I feel like it's easier to see with the flashlight on, but I don't know if that bothers you guys that it looks so stupid with the reflection. We don't need that. I thought it was the other vector. The RSAS is worth a lot for Gunsmith, or at least it was at one point. It probably still is. We're still early in the wipe, so it's probably still worth at least 200,000-300,000, I'm assuming. We got the pistol, which we're not going to take. Don't need that. And yeah, that looks like pretty much everything. This key definitely has not been very good so far. The RSAS is decent, but that's just lucky that we happen to get the RSAS and not some other gun. I don't think we got any rare spawns this raid, so definitely not ideal, but we will be back for opening number 3. Opening number 2, definitely not looking too hot so far. Alright, opening number 3. This is a crazy raid. We've killed like 4 PMCs, I think. F1 grenade, kind of a weird thing to get, not gonna lie. Isn't that kind of just weird, like 1 F1 grenade? Like, what the hell is that? Roller. We can flip this up for you guys so it's a little bit easier to see. Nothing in there. Nothing on the table. 5.7. 5.7s are selling for a little bit. I don't The other one though that has like the threaded tip that you can put like the silencer or the silencer on. Not too sure how much that one goes for, but honestly, another just like not that great of an opening. I mean, it's not terrible. We got some rare spawns, but like this key is worth 50 million rubles, just to give you guys an idea on how much it's worth. So I feel, or not 50 million, Jesus Christ, 5 million rubles. Holy shit, 50 million would be insane. But yeah, not, I feel like that's really not the best opening, but we'll be back for opening number 4. All right, opening number 4. And honestly, I think these rooms got nerfed hard because we've been opening all of them when we're on here, and like they've all been terrible. Not just this one. Like the one in the bunker has been terrible. VO has been terrible. They all kind of look like this, to be honest with you. Like one rare spawn that obviously it's probably all RNG. Like I guess it probably could be like a Bitcoin, maybe a labs card or something, but like we're kind of just getting unlucky with what we get, and there's just not a lot of it. Like even guns this opening is just like, I mean, there's one gun, and this thing's garbage, so we're not even going to take it. So, yeah, I'm not too sure what they did to the loot. Again, maybe I'm just getting unlucky. It has only been 4 openings, but it's definitely worth noting that seemingly the loot in marked rooms maybe has been nerfed silently, which is very interesting to me. I'm not too sure. It makes sense it doesn't really make sense to have the loot bad at the start, but like at least at the start, you know, it's like bad and it progressively gets better. It just is weird to me that it starts off good and progressively gets worse, but we'll see. We'll keep going. Opening number 4. Really, we got 2 main things, and yeah, we'll be back for opening number 5. All right, opening number 5. Like I've been saying, these keys have been kind of ass. Let's see if this one can turn it around. The mark keys have not been very good. I see a gold chain, a badge. The M60 is not terrible. It comes with M80 in it usually. Yeah, it's got M80, so it's not awful. We can also buy M80 now, but if you can't, that's like pretty good. Especially if you're trying to do like Shooter Born in Heaven with a gun that takes M80. It's like pretty decent. But looks like pretty much everything. And again, it's like we did get some rare spawns, but not, I don't know. You guys be the own judge. I'm not going to sit here and just bitch the entire time. But, yeah, 3 rare spawns, and the ammo is all we got from opening number 5. Alright, we literally spawned in at the room. As you can see, the raid just started. I've never had this happen before, but not looking too good. Take the M60. This one has the Elcon on it too. The Elcon's not worth like anything this way, but I don't know if it's because it's level locked so high, and like by the time people get to the level where they can actually buy it off the flea, it's just not worth getting. But like the Elcon is worth like essentially nothing. I think it's worth like 20,000 rubles on the flea. And not even exaggerating on that one. 20,000 for the Elcon, and I like it too. I don't know. Maybe people just don't like it. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe. Oh my God, Jesus! Woo! I thought that was a player. But maybe people just don't like it. I don't know. But yeah, that looks like pretty much everything. Opening number 6, kind of on par with the course. Not looking too good. We had 3 rare spawns, but that's pretty much it from a 5 million ruble key. So we'll be back for opening number 7. All right, opening number 7. I will say I hit the one in the bunker the other raid, and it was like really, really good. So maybe that gives us some hope for this. Nothing on the couch. Nothing over here. We spawned here again, which is kind of crazy. But opening number 7. I think this is number 7, right? Yeah, and opening number 7. Oh, we had a key tool. Jesus, am I blind? So honestly, pretty solid. Maybe we just got unlucky the first few openings. So yeah, we got the RSAS, which is good money. The key tool is probably almost 1 million rubles. So definitely pretty solid. We'll be back for opening number 8. Opening number 8. Sorry on the late recording there to start it. Ooh, we got a Bitcoin. Finally something good. Opening number 8. We've been getting destroyed on loot. Oh my God, a green card too. Look at that. As I've been saying, we just made probably 2 million. I was literally going to say, I don't even know if we're going to profit off this key. Like, normally you always profit, even if it's just like breaking even, which again isn't profiting, but you know what I mean. We were like almost on pace probably to lose money. That's how bad this key's been. But that definitely turns it around. I think this goes for like 1.1 million. So this is probably like 1.8 million plus like the mutant. if I wasn't too lazy to carry it out. Fog will take, might as well, nades are always good. And yeah, we got a key tool one opening too. There's a streamer item right there. Damn, bro, it's getting so late. I gotta go to bed. I can't even see shit. All right, opening number 8, very solid though. Definitely our best opening by far. Hopefully it turns around for opening number 9. All right, opening number 9. Key tool. Ooh, Red Rebel. Wow, okay. Damn. 8 and 9 have turned it around. Holy shit. That's kind of wild. That's the first time I've ever gotten a melee out of here, too, I think. Let alone a Red Rebel. Holy shit. Alright, damn. Alright, opening number 9. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Red Rebel and a key tool, so that's probably like almost 3 million rubles. Alright, the 10th and final opening. We just hit RBVO, and it was like probably the most insane loot ever. It's like they switched the loot back to being good. Like, not even joking. Like, injector's case, a key tool, like, I swear, the first however many openings you guys saw, it was ass. And all of a sudden, I mean, what are the odds? Just like the first 7 openings, 8 openings were terrible. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I was not just hitting this room either. I've been hitting, like, if I spawn over near RBVO, I'll hit RBVO. I almost always go down and hit the one in the bunker as well, just because, like, I'm already over here, and look for PvP. And, like, I don't know. This is another really solid opening for opening number 10. Key tool injectors. This is probably, like, 800,000 plus the figurines and the Raven. Another really solid opening. We'll be back for this very confusing recap right now. Alright, so my final thoughts on the key. I kind of touched on this in the intro because I do like the intros after, just because, like, it just, the way it works out. But it's, the keys have been so good today. Today is the 6th of December, and when I first started opening this key, it was 2 days ago, I think on, like, the 4th, and like I was saying, I hit all the keys when I'm playing this map. I don't just go for the bunker, the barracks one. I was hitting PKPM, I was hitting the RBVO, and they were all terrible. Like, I, like, no joke, probably hit, like, 20 plus marked room openings that day, and I maybe got, like, 1 or 2 good items the entire time. It was so ass. Like, if you watched the entire video, essentially, openings 1 and 7 were what the entire day was like for me. It was awful. And today, the 6th, I mean, the loot has been absolutely nuts. I think I've hit, like, maybe 5 openings. I've probably hit 4 color cards, a violet, a blue, a black, and a red. I've hit 3 Red Rebels, 1 of them out of this key, the other 2 in 1 opening on RBVO. The loot has just been, like, literally absolutely insane. It's nuts how good the loot is so far. And, yeah, so if you guys are thinking about getting this key and you're, like, a little bit on the fence because of how bad openings 1 through 7 are, I will say, like, it's only been 5 openings, but in the 5 openings, it has been a dramatic shift since opening 1 through 7. So I definitely wouldn't let 1 through 7 scare you guys off if you're interested in trying these keys. And like I said, I think it's a really good strategy to buy all these keys, use them until they're 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 10. And then you can end up using them to barter for the Dorms Marquee. I actually did that backwards here. So if you go to required here, you can get the Dorms Marquee. Just use them 1 out of 10. Make sure you don't break them. And you can get a 10 out of 10 Dorms key. So